The Hebrew University's Mount Scopus campus sits on the hills overlooking Jerusalem. From its height, we can see a world where learning and equal opportunity are valued, where people of difference can live together in peace.
Albert Einstein, Chaim Weizmann, Martin Buber, and Sigmund Freud, our distinguished founders envisioned a university that would shape and build a nation. The Hebrew University of Jerusalem was established in 1918, 30 years before the State of Israel was born. Today, Israel thrives. This model of progress sustains itself and helps humanity, sharing Israel's brainpower worldwide. Nearly a century later, Einstein's University is an engine for world-class research, with 4 major campuses producing more than a third of Israel's pioneering discoveries and innovations. From agriculture and technology to life-saving medical treatments, Hebrew University experts are leaders in their fields, developing solutions for today's global challenges.
The Hebrew University sees itself responsible for the future life of the State of Israel. We see ourselves as leaders in the world of academics.
We actually impact your lives in a way that you don't necessarily realize. And one of the more exciting ways that we do that is by providing safety for your automobile.
Today, millions of people are safer thanks to Professor Amnon Sheshua's mobile eye navigation system for cars. Professor Shmuel Peleg's video surveillance technology, BriefCam, aids in counterterrorism efforts.
Both the surveillance system at the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building use the BriefCam system.
Medicine, brain sciences, and pharmaceuticals, the Hebrew University leads with major innovations. Deep brain stimulation, a breakthrough approach to treating the symptoms of Parkinson's disease. Revealing the causes of Alzheimer's through cutting-edge research, creating Exelon, the gold standard in drug therapy of Alzheimer's. Hard at work to find cures for cancer, discovering how cancer thwarts our body's natural killer cells. Advancing cutting-edge research by brilliant young faculty, such as Dr. Ami Sitri, who is mapping the brain's experience of drug addiction. And we know that great teachers attract the very best students.
At a young age, I realized that I wanted to do something meaningful with my life. My name is Ori Barhani. I am currently a doctorate student and professor over Armando Baum's lab at the Lautenberg Center for Immunology and Cancer Research. When I completed my Army service, then decided to start my studies here at the Hebrew University. This one course in cancer transformation really captured me. And I am studying the interaction between your immune system and cancer. Specifically, how the immune system can get rid of the cancer. What actually drives me is use science, use my knowledge to hopefully save a life.
How does the tiny nation of Israel bloom and help feed the world? Because of the Robert H. Smith Faculty of Agriculture, Food, and Environment.
When you think about agricultural innovations coming from Israel, you must think of the Hebrew University because we are the only academic organization that grants degrees in agriculture.
Thanks to Professor Sharoni Shafir's innovative bee research, crop yields are doubling, and the bee population is being protected. And Professor Jaap van Rijn is making global fish farming more sustainable.
I'm working in the field of aquaculture. In particular, I'm designing zero-discharge systems for growth of marine fish as well as freshwater fish to supply cheap protein, not only for Israel, but worldwide.
A world-class university produces generations of great thinkers. The Mandel School for Advanced Studies in the Humanities is educating well-rounded leaders who impact our planet.
In the humanities, what we are trying to do is to teach students to think critically and creatively about culture and human affairs.
Hebrew University graduate and acclaimed author Amos Oz found his inspiration in the classrooms at Mount Scopus.
In 1960, I studied here for 2 very concentrated years for my BA degree, and these were unforgettable years. It's not only the first university in the country, this one is still the leading university in Israel.
Fulfilling Einstein's dream.
It all comes together with the Hebrew University. There's more beauty and talent and genius than people have ever imagined.
Propelling the finest research.
You can look at your name on a building, that's one thing. But when you can actually see where your money has gone and what it's doing and how it's helping.
Hebrew University is, for me, a very emotional place, but beyond that, it's a place that does fantastic things for the world at a level that no other institution that I'm connected with does.
Uniting people from every walk of life.
One of the things I've always admired about this university is the fact that here, women and men, Jews and Arabs, Christians and Muslims, native-born and immigrants sit together in classes and dream together of a good and meaningful life. And I wish the world were more like the hallways of the Hebrew University.
The Hebrew University of Jerusalem. Research engine for the world, engine of growth for a nation.